Alright, I think this stream is live now. Hold on. Okay, so this is only recording. This does capture desktop audio. Hi, I don't know if the stream is up yet. Hold on, it's... Okay, the stream is up. Okay, it's gonna do an infinite audio loop for a bit, except for the fact that I just closed out chat. Okay, so, basically, what we're doing today is we are going to do Subnautica Essential Item Speedrun. Hello, I have not uploaded... Hello, MCMC Plays. I have not uploaded the clip farm yet, because I just haven't gotten around to it. I probably will at some point. Basically, so in the videos, in the stream description, you'll see the items I need to get. I will need to get the survival knife, the Seaglide, the repair tool, the scanner, the habitat builder, the basic O2 tank, and the fins. Also, let me check and see if I can hear myself. Hold on. We will at some point. Basic. Okay, yeah, I can hear myself. That audio is gonna loop again. I think everything's too loud, honestly. Yeah, that's too loud. My audio is peaking a little bit. I'm looking at OBS right now. I was gonna set up a whole countdown timer thing because I don't want to download live split. I don't like using like external programs for things that I don't know, you know. Like I got OBS through Steam. So instead of the regular site or anything. But basically, so I'm just I guess I can start the run now, but I'm gonna lose my train of thought completely. I already forgot what we were talking about. Yeah, I'm skipping the intro. Okay. Guys. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game really quick. I'm sorry. I don't know if the game is as loud for me as it is for everybody else. The audio is quite loud for me. I don't know where that is. Oh. Music volume's off. I'm just gonna lower master volume by like 50%, and you tell me if that's too little. It's just a lot louder, and it's still too loud. No, I'm just gonna turn down my headphones. How about that? I'm gonna turn down my headphones. Alright, so, I guess we're speedrunning now. I'm gonna occasionally pause to check chat, similarly to yesterday. But, anyway, so I was going to... OBS has a built-in countdown timer clock thing you can use. And I was going to use that, but it doesn't have a function to count up, so I was going to try and use the built-in OBS one, but it doesn't have a way to count up. And I was looking at it, and I realized that it was the code for the program, or the countdown code is in Lua, which I can, for the most part, read somewhat Lua. I can do Lua a bit, because I made quite a few Roblox games back in my day, you know, back when I was good, and also back before they made it like a paid subscription. So that's why I wish I could still do that. I just don't want to pay a subscription to make games that were previously free. You know, so... Yeah, so I might go back and actually look over the code for it, because I was skimming through. I thought it was like a 20-line thing. Turns out there's, I think, 5,000 characters in that code, but I'm pretty sure what will probably work is if I go back and change every time where there's an instance of -1 in the code to +1. I see no way any of that can go wrong for me at all.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
I think at some point I'll get a better setup to read chat, but I would have a countdown clock or something. So there's a whole bunch of extra stuff I can do, and I had an idea. I'm gonna do polls like on the chat polls. Probably do some more clip farming, but that will be after the speed run is done, because I'm not gonna clip farm during the speed run, you know. And then what else? Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna go up in here and show you how good I am at this game. I've only ever done the speedrun on PlayStation. I haven't done this. Okay, you guys see what like, I'm not the best at mouse and keyboard for this game, evidently. So I'm gonna craft all this stuff and then I will go and read chat. Now I believe technically for this I only need one of these, but I'll make a second one because it condenses the space down more. And if I go here, actually if I go here, probably make a battery. I'll need plenty of batteries, I actually can't afford anymore. And I'll make the oxygen tank. And then I'll make the fins. There's been several instances where I've run out of material, like run out of power. Like look at the top of the screen there, you'll see it's 18 out of 75% on the power. Okay, I'm gonna check chat now. Guys, I don't think I'm supposed to cut the mushrooms. Okay, wait, I'm gonna clip farm really quick, so this will work better. So, I know this is a lot to ask of you. This is gonna be so good! Okay. Hold on, give me a minute. So, let me try and think this through. So, we'll do, the clip farming seems like it'll be really funny, okay? Where we do a thing where we go into the void, and then I'll be like, what's the void? And then you'll say something like, the void is just like this. It's got all the rarest materials in the game. I'll be like, alright, cool. And I go into the void, clip farm, complete, absolute cinema. Wait, I remember what I was gonna say. Hold on. Let me try to figure out how to word it. Definitely riveting speedrun material for... I'm trying to plug this laptop in. This is riveting speedrun material. Anybody who's watching this, they're watching this like, wow, this guy's so good at speedrunning. I can't believe he's talking while not speedrunning at all. That's how good I am at speedrunning. And then anyway, so I had an idea. Would it be funny if I went... I'll do a get to the void speedrun. That's actually a good idea. Am I still muted? Alright, after this speedrun, we'll do just a clip farming session. How about that? That'll be really funny. I'm trying to... I don't know if the chat is really... Like, there's a lot of stream delay. Or I might actually play the game now. But anyway. Something I thought would be funny is... Why is... Wait. Hold on. Okay.
The weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints.
Sorry, there's an issue. I accidentally unplugged my headphones.
On Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Anyway, so something I thought would be funny is if we took a... I don't remember where Life Pod 6 is. I don't know. I think that's the one that has the... Wait, I need this. Life Pod 6, I believe, is the one that has the Seaglide fragment, so I do need to find Life Pod 6. One of the life pods somewhere has a guaranteed Seaglide fragment. I don't know if you can tell, but this game is running so much better because I went through and cleaned all the dust that's built up over, because it sometimes this oh, Seaglide already. That's crazy. Where's my... Oh. I went and cleaned up all the dust out of the laptop vents. So now it runs clear. So, because I was worried about that for a while. So it turns out all there's a lag spike somewhere in the last stream. That was just because of the thermal throttling from heat. Heat is what makes stuff do that. I learned. I need copper. That's what I need next. I need copper to make the Seaglide. The Seaglide. Man, how do people keep up with the energy? So I actually have only ever done one Subnautica challenge run in my life, and that challenge run was beating the game without using bladderfish for water. That actually might have to happen as a video. That would be really funny. Right down here. This is just what I need. Quartz. Crash fish. Yep, come on out. Come on out, buddy. Probably not now. We need to do a clip farm about the crash fish. That'd be funny. I don't know if you can hear the laptop right now. That's probably making a lot of noise. But the thing is, though, is it's better than it was before because it's actually able to cool itself. I don't know how. I need more copper still. How much copper do I have? What? I thought I got all the copper. Guys. Here it is. This is where I died last stream. Because I I decided not to make an oxygen tank that for some reason. And I think sometime maybe I'll do a super duper. So this is kind of super duper central labs. We'll do one where it's a high capacity oxygen tank and a sea moth as well. Add those to the roster. This would be interesting. Did I mention the Mark Rober overlay idea? I don't know if I actually finished that or if I zoned out. But anyway, I had the idea. So whenever I do something stupid on the stream, I push a button and it pops up with Mark Rober on the screen with like an animated arrow. Because I've seen those a lot and I think those videos are kind of funny. I like this game. I don't even know what it is I like about the game. I think I more so like games where there is a story, but it's not completely forced. It's like towards the end of the game, it kind of is. But then, sorry, when you start off though, you go. So something I didn't learn until I played the game my third or fourth time is that they either. This is spoilers for the game, by the way. I don't know if this isn't the bladderfish this run, by the way, so I'm allowed to use them. This is spoilers for the game, so maybe I shouldn't say it. This game's like 10 years old. I can spoil the game, right? So there's an audio log you can find in the dunes that implies that they either knew where the Degassi wreckage was, or they knew where the quarantine enforcement platform was, and they didn't tell anybody. And I thought that was really interesting. All right, I'm gonna go check chat really quick. Am I still muted? That implies. Okay, I'm not muted anymore. I'm not muted anymore. Too bad, I guess, man. I don't know. I didn't spoil it too bad, you know. Okay, there's like a 20-second stream delay. Like it's a speedrun for essential items. I guess I did kind of spoil the game for you. My bad. How about this? How about I plug your channel twice in the clip farm? Okay, well never mind then. I guess, do you still want me to plug your channel twice in the clip farm? Why don't I click participants? Okay, it just shows us two. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let's pop out chat. Oh! Wait, can I get that overlaid over my game? Voice crack, am I right? Oh, I can! Wait, never mind, no I can't. What if I... So can I dock that on the side of my screen? That cuts off my game. I don't really want to have my game cut off. Guys, don't ever let me cook. Ever. Don't. Okay, let me put the chat back there. So that's obviously meant for people with the dual monitor setup. Just fine. Oh, yeah, the chat poll. I'm doing one chat poll, possibly. I don't remember how to do that, guys. Yeah. Oh, OBS itself has something that'll pop up on my screen? Is that what you mean? Oh, this button. I found the button I'm looking for. Start a poll. Wait, is there only 2 options? I guess there's probably 4 options, like YouTube community post polls. I'm writing one community poll. I guess I could search that, but I don't want to do that this stream because. All right, there. I think there's probably a community poll usable there, so that's something for usage. Wait, I only need to get the habitat builder now, right? And then I'm good. Which is gold. I need gold, which is grassy plateau, which if I align relative to the aurora is this way, and I think also that way. That was not nice at all. Oh, I didn't grab the food, did I? I didn't. We do a crash fish related clip farm. I don't know if I'm gonna, how long I'm gonna continue doing the streams, because this is an interesting thing, because little bit of trivia you only get from watching streams is that this is not my first YouTube channel. I had one before this that I have since abandoned mostly. And by mostly I mean I haven't uploaded on it in quite a very long time. I need gold and silver. And then so I've done live streams before, but these were years and years ago. And I don't remember if I was any better at this. I feel like I'm quite a lot better at commentating, although that could be saying a lot, that could be saying nothing. I also think I am going to survive this trip to the surface here and not die. I might die. I'm alive. I'm good. I'm good. I wonder if maybe I should just stream a full playthrough of this game. You know? Maybe I'll do that. Because I have never beat this game. Seamoth fragment. I'll still scan it for the fun of it. In case this does end up being a full run that I end up doing. There's lots of just cool stuff you learn when you scan stuff in this game, which I guess it's the point of scanning things. When I first played this game, it took me days to get the laser cutter. Could not figure out where it was, and then every subsequent run I've had such good luck with finding it. I much prefer using... Do I have water? I do. I much prefer using salt and... I need sandstone, so I prefer using salt and coral. It's not sandstone. Salt and coral as my primary way to get water, because you can make bleach with that, and then use that to make disinfected water. And so for the cost of one salt deposit and one coral tube, you get 60 water, whereas bladderfish, you need 3 bladderfish to achieve that much. And if you have a water filtration station, I don't need lead. Dropping that, drop some quartz and realize I had so much quartz. Grab lead, just for the fun of it. Yeah, I do need to get a better chat. Maybe I'll get another better chat system. I just didn't know what to do. You know, I think I saw that in the video tutorial I watched on how to set up streams at OBS. But I didn't want to do that because that looked like it took time and effort and all this stuff. I also haven't uploaded a video in like 2 weeks. I really should upload a video. There's a lot of different PDA dialogue right now. Guys, would I make a good reaction YouTuber? I can kind of just say the stuff that's on the screen, and I think I would be pretty good at that. Okay. Wait, these things have silver, they don't have gold. Never mind. Wait, do I already have gold? No, I don't have anything I need. Oh, I do have gold. Okay, these guys have silver and copper. Hold on. Copper. There's also the tiger plants up here. This thing here. Please. Okay, copper. I will still take it, but I very much prefer some silver right now. Silver. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna pause, check chat, of course, you know. Okay, cool. You can do the speed. I mean, technically, you guys, not up to me if you get to do a speed run. So the correct answer for the poll, by the way, is that sparkling water is great. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go grab it really quick. I will be right back. I have some. I'm gonna go get it. I'm sure you can hear me now. I muted my microphone. I am a big fan of. I like sparkling water. I'm gonna lower the FPS cap though. Keep it 70, because it only shows up. OBS only goes to 60 at least as of right now. I believe you can possibly record in faster frame rates, but I'm just going 70 because I don't need to. But I'm able to run it at higher graphics settings than I was yesterday. Wait, I have the speedrun done now. Chat 12 gifted subs and I'll eat this guy. I'll eat the Reginald raw. Actually, wait, I'll do it for free right now. But then next time I need 15 billion gifted subs. I don't think that's a thing on YouTube. Actually, I know that's not a thing on YouTube. I don't use the other streaming site. I don't know if YouTube bans you for saying that, you know. At least in other streams, didn't like you mentioning I wouldn't want anybody mentioning competition, honestly. Can you imagine if there's some other channel named Literal Larpage that was LARPing as me, and I was like, and then they started plugging their channel on my account? That would be crazy. Like, that would be crazy if somebody was LARPing as me. Wait, what am I missing? I'm missing a battery. Oh, man, I'm missing a battery. I need to go get some acid mushrooms. I need to go get acid mushrooms. And then I will have the speedrun complete. Maybe I will save this as an actual playthrough mode, because that would be fun. I do like this game. This game is quite fun. I don't know about fun. I don't know. It's an enjoyable experience to play this game. I will repair the life pod. This automatically makes the game feel so much better. By the way, I'm gonna repair this. Completely unnecessary. Actually, this is delaying the speedrun a lot. Yeah, I'll play the radio message. Habitat builder, and that is the speedrun complete. Yeah, there's the speedrun complete, I think, because I got O2 tank, fins, Seaglide. Why did I mark it there? So knife, Seaglide, 7 items. Did I get all 7 items? Let's check the description. 7 items. Oh, okay, flavor. I have a lime. It's lime sparkling water. My favorites are lemon, lime, and regular. I'm not a fan of the ones that are strawberry or something, because those sort of things require sweetener to make sense, because strawberries are sweet but lemons and limes are not. So it matches pretty well with the acidity that comes from carbonation. No, I know the LARP things are a joke. Here's a joke for you guys. So you know that whole LARP situation? That's actually real. So back during when the LARP trend started, so the reason why my profile picture is different than it used to be is because that is actually the profile picture I created for the channel Literal Larpage. So I made my own LARP account to LARP as myself, but the trend died out way before I decided to do anything with the channel. So I have a second channel now. I don't know what to call it, but this is the stuff you get when you're on the streams, man. You get lore and also opinions, you know. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 24 minutes. LARPiplier situation is crazy. 25 minutes ago ish. So 25 minute speedrun, not that bad, especially since a lot of it was dead air, not functioning on it. I think my fastest speed was 20 minutes. So really quick, I'm actually going to save and quit. And then 16 minutes. That is a very, very respectable time for the speedrun. Alright, now, you ready to do some epic clip farming? So, here's the idea for epic clip farming, okay? What we're gonna do, I mean, if you're up for this, is I'm going to say something like, chat, how do I get silver? Okay, and then you say, silver is only found in the void biome. And I'll be like, okay, how do I get to that? And I'll be like, chat, where do I find diamonds? Because diamonds will, so we'll set it up. We'll go in creative mode. And this stuff is all going to be shown on stream, which is the best part. So if you watch the full stream, you realize this is an entirely rehearsed experience. Not experience, but it's an entirely rehearsed deal. But it's diamonds. So I'm, chat, where's diamonds? So I have, even better is I have gear that already requires diamonds. So I have a laser cutter in my inventory and act like I don't know where they are, because that's even better. So I'll say something like, chat, where do you find diamonds? And then I'll cut the video to where you say it, and I'll read off the chat, and I'll be like, oh, the void, okay, so how do I get there? So I'll have the compass already too. And then, so we'll go in creative. Let me start this up. This is going to be really funny. I'm going to go in creative, right? And then set up everything. But because it'd be so funny if I already have something that requires diamonds, and then it's, oh no, the thermal blade too, because the thermal blade also requires diamonds through the modification station. See guys, I know what I'm talking about. I also don't like this. I wish this is how I always lay out my creative, or even any Subnautica inventory. Is I go repair tool. I've done it in all the games, and then I also have my scanner at number 4. This is really a weird setup. Sorry, that's the wrong button. That goes there, that goes there. And then this slot right here is the one that gets swapped out for propulsion cannon, stasis rifles, laser cutters, vehicle bays. Alright, I'm gonna get this set up. So we'll have the life pod. Oh, here's something. What if I repair the panel part way? Wait, hold on, that was lag. That lag isn't supposed to happen, so it's possible that, again, I'm like overdoing the computer, it's gonna explode. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna set the graphics down to low. That's fair. Okay, that should help with any sort of lag issues, because that way the clip farm looks even better. However, I will increase the where do you find, oh, preset must affect your, hold on, what's the difference between all these? So that changes, hold on, is ambient occlusion shadows? Okay, that must be shadows. Yeah, that's shadows. And I want anti-aliasing quality to be lower, and then oh, is dithering the reason why, like, when you load into a, yeah, that I want to leave it like that. You see that, how it's the panel looks correct, but it's not. And then we repair the radio and let the radio just maximum rage bait, probably. Hold on, let me check what you said. Yeah, okay, that's a good plan for the void. Requires you to go out of the ocean long time. Once you get there, gotta go down. So I'll get the compass ready. So the void is the secret developer cheat biome, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out, and we'll just splice the clips together. We'll pop up the chat, and then before you say your line, though, say something else in chat that seems relevant, but not about where's diamonds, so I can have, like, I can show your previous message and then have it smoothly animate. I'm gonna have to turn chat replay on for the stream for this to work right. Hold on. How do I do this? How do I turn on chat replay? Customization. Turning on slow mode for 5 seconds. That's not much at all. I think that's right. Okay, live chat replay is on for this stream. Perfect. That'll work. Let me go back and look at the stream. This one that I'm doing right now. And maybe upload all these clip farms at various moments, you know. Yeah, so say... Yeah. 5 second slow mode. I don't know if that's a big issue, you know, but it's 5 seconds. It shouldn't be too bad. Okay, I'm just realizing the reason why I can't see anything updating on my screen is because the game isn't doing anything right now. Yeah, this could be the best stream ever. Alright, I'm gonna get... So, how far should it go in terms of... I already have diamonds. Should it be something subtle? I think something more subtle might be the reinforced dive suit, which I believe requires diamonds. Yes, it does. So that's also, I'm pretty sure, something you can't put in time capsules. So that right there... I'm gonna change the stream title really quick. Let me change the stream title. I'm gonna name it definitely not clip farming. And then I'll go back and rename it the correct things after the stream. We're gonna name it definitely not clip farming. Okay. Oh, I don't like that noise. I don't like that beeping noise. Is it the radio making that noise? That's interesting. I didn't know the radio made noise.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys?
I didn't realize that, like, the radio makes noise. I don't like that at all. I don't like alarm sounds. My alarm clock scares me. Well, it's not like a jarring thing. It's just, it's a very effective alarm clock. So since I've started using an alarm clock, any sort of alarm sound sets me off. Like, okay, do I have to wake up now? Okay, the game is lagging again. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, so... Oh, it's probably because when I was running these tests earlier, I didn't have OBS going on a live stream. That's probably what it is. It's the fact that I've got OBS going. So we'll just go lowest graphics settings, because what that'll actually do is that'll maximum rage bait people. Go low graphics. This looks fine. This is what the game used to look like back before I ever played it. Alright, we're gonna reload for terrain change. Are you still there? Go low graphics. This looks fine. This is what the game used to look like. Okay, well, anyway, we are going to go back in here. I'll get a CMOth ready, and I'll put a starter depth module in it, because I believe that is something you can craft without having found diamonds. Played this game on PC much, so I'm not too used to the controls.
The Aurora suffered
Alright, well,
orbital hull failure.
I need to put a vehicle upgrade console. What if this stream is actually unwatchable? Wait. Man, this game's textures don't look good at all in low graphics. Is there a way I can adjust just the texture quality? That's all that I need is just the texture quality. That's like, it's my favorite thing. When I was playing Portal and having overheating issues, the one thing I kept high was the texture quality, because I don't like them looking pixelated, you know? Is that gonna fix that? It might. I don't know. Maybe that's what this game looks like, and I just haven't played it in a while. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I need a Seamoth module. It'd be really cool if I could find out a way to put a prawn suit module in a Seamoth module, so it makes way less sense. I don't know
it is normal to experience psychological
why I laugh like that. I think usually I hear myself when I laugh, and I hear myself because I'm wearing headphones or something. How do I open the dev console in this? Was it F5? F4? Okay, I know F8 is report bugs and give feedback. Let me check. What is the... Okay, so yeah, you can... Yeah, I know you... Oh yeah, the Seamoth Bay doesn't require a laser cutter either. Okay, that's... So I think reinforced dive suit is a funny joke, because I don't think... Do you remember what I was doing? Why I tabbed out of the game? I don't remember what I was doing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to remember what I was doing. I'm gonna look up the reinforced dive suit thing. Oh, you can. Interesting. So you can put dive suits. I remember, I can just watch the stream. I'm just gonna watch the stream and see what I was talking about. That's what it was. Okay, thanks. Shift and enter. Or the quotation mark key or something like that. Okay. Shift enter. Okay, there we go. Now why did I need the console? Oh, because I'm just gonna set myself in survival. Okay. Item... Oh... Ox... What happens if I look up item oxygen? Okay. Item... O2 tank... Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna craft it. Climb up here... Fabricator. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for fabricator. Place the fabricator. I think the graphic preset is primarily what affects the texture quality. And I needed that because I want to make a reinforced dive suit. And then so you can put these in time capsules, supposedly. I'm wearing a headset, so you can probably hear, like, every time I turn my head or do anything, it's got, like, a warble... I don't know how to describe the sound. Rebreather. Alright. So we've got the rebreather. I need the Seamoth. Wait, I wonder if I go on here and I press that. Never mind. What if I go on here and I press that one? Okay, because on PlayStation, you can access like a developer menu on this here. It'll let me go like item. Because here I can do item Seamoth, I think. Yeah, now I got a Seamoth. And then I need to put an upgrade module in here. Here. I'm gonna put like 50 floaters right here. Drop them all. And I'll still place the mobile vehicle bay for like authenticity. This is gonna be really, really time consuming, but I'm gonna build like a mock-up base where I need to craft something. And I'll be like, chat, where do I find... I was gonna make an O2 tank. Like, chat, where do I find whatever I was looking for? We'll get to that part when we get to that part, you know. Why is that the button to rotate? I feel like it should be R. Isn't that usually the rotate button? Okay, that attaches there. Put this here. When I first started playing this game, I thought you had to connect rooms by attachments. I didn't realize you could just put the rooms like right there. I thought you'd have to make a tunnel every time. We'll put a hatch like that.
To separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
Put a...
as your home, but never forget that it is not.
So should I be checking chat really quick? Yeah, stream delay is pretty bad. I don't know I don't think that's something I have said. I think that's just how it is. Like, I would put it as low as I could. Okay, we'll put a battery charger in here. This is usually how I lay out my bases. What does a power cell charger take? That takes rubies and advanced wiring kits. That looks like something to be funny to have here. And then, so should I have a modification station, or that I need to make something in, or should I need to make something in the fabricator? Because fabricator, I'm trying to think. We'll still put the. Let me check what all can you make in a modification. I think in creative mode only you can make lithium ion batteries. I used to make this every time I play the game. I used to make the lightweight high capacity tank instead of just the ultra high capacity or the regular high capacity. Turns out that having an extra 90 seconds of oxygen is so much more useful in a wreckage than being able to move a little faster, because it turns out you can get a lot further with 90 seconds of oxygen than with a 10% movement speed buff. Did not know that at the time. Yeah, see, the lithium-ion batteries can only be made in creative. I'm looking up how to fix stream delay. Let me see if I manually set it. I don't think I manually set it. Okay, so I need to go on OBS, click File, Settings. Hold on. Oh. You guys can't see my OBS window, can you? I don't think you can, because I have it set to just the game capture. I need to find a stream delay section. Oh! Okay, it's currently set to 20-ish, so I'm going to set it to 10. How about that? Maybe that's better. Maybe 5. Send stream delay to 5. That way, if I say anything that I need to clip out of the video, I have 5 seconds to end stream reaction time. Now, alright, I'm going to count down from 5 to 1 and send a message when you hear the countdown end to see the stream delay. Or maybe I can just count. I'm going to do it myself. To clip out of the video, I have 5 seconds to end stream. Let me reload. Count down from 5 to 1. So if I was to go 5, 4, 3, 2, hear the countdown, and how long would it take? I'm not realizing the audio is going to loop a lot, so I'm muting my microphone really quick. To clip out of the video, I have 5 seconds to end stream. This is so funny. Okay, from 5. So there's still a large. Can I pause the broadcast, or do I need to like end it to get those settings changed? And on YouTube, okay, what if I go on YouTube and then where do I find this menu? Cuttlefish is truly a fish that exists in the game. Somewhere on YouTube there's a super duper ultra live stream menu, live control room. Here we go. So if I was to go, it says my connection is excellent. However, back, manage, definitely not clip farming. Stream health. It says my stream health is pretty good, so I don't know if I think it's good connection. Oh wait, I think I found stream latency. How do I modify this? Let me see. I'm on the YouTube stream setup screen thing. It's not even. It's got like a question mark to see where you would like hover over it, and it would say, "Here's what you need to do this, this, this. Here's what this thing does." I mean, that's what I mean. It would show you what this thing does if you hover over it. Nothing. I'm only going to be doing this for like 15 more minutes. I know it's disappointing that I'm willing to give up, but that's interesting. So you see how right there that scanner screen's glitching out? I don't know if that's an issue with my texture settings or if there's like some frame generation stuff going on. Man. This is what Subnautica would look like if it was on the PlayStation 3. It would look like this. That looks like a live broadcast symbol. Why is that the broadcast symbol? I wonder what the reason why that is. Okay, so we'll set the scene. We'll set the scene. Wait, what if I have like 20 cuttlefish eggs in my inventory? Hello, Sam Etition. To give you a recap, I'm going to clip farm. Me and MC Plays have worked out an entire script on how we're gonna clip farm. The rest of this stream is gonna be dedicated to trying to get clips that I'm going to upload. Maybe I upload that on a fan channel that is my own channel. Although I don't know if that's like illegal. That's possibly illegal. I don't know. So do you think it'd be funny if I put 20 different cuttlefish eggs in my inventory? Or something that you're only supposed to have like a certain amount of, which is cuttlefish eggs. Cuttlefish eggs have a limit. Oh, I did see your message. I just don't have... Yeah, I did see your message to try Terraria. The thing is, I don't have any money in any sort of digital shop right now. I don't feel like adding more. And also, I don't want to right now. So I appreciate the suggestion, but I don't want to play Terraria right now. But also, on top of that, I just spent all of my money on Portal and Portal 2 and Bridge Constructor Portal because... those Bridge Constructor puzzle games are kind of interesting, so I got the Portal one because I've never played any of them before, but they looked interesting. Okay, so item. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll on the stream itself. Let me end the stream poll. Okay. Wait, I got one more poll. Cuttlefish eggs in inventory or how do you get 3 viruses from pirating a game? Man, this is like, I don't even download Live Split. I have no trust in any website at all.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core.
Okay, so I think
sustained during planet fall.
I'm not gonna tell your brother he's a noob right now. Maybe next stream, where I can put more emotion into it. Wait, how do you pronounce his name? Because it's one thing to call him a noob. It's another thing if I mispronounce it, because then I look like a noob. Sorry, I'm doing the poll right now. Okay, there's the poll of, is it better to do 20 cuttlefish in an aquarium or 20 cuttlefish eggs in the inventory? So is it a week or a week or a week? I'm assuming the first one. Well, we got a 50-50 split. If only had an alt account to skew the vote. To anyone who's watching this on chat replay, this is going to make no sense. Okay. Avik is a noob. Absolute Cinema. This is gonna be there's 6 people watching right now. This is gonna be really confusing. It's gonna be really confusing for anybody who's not who's doesn't have live chat replay on. They're gonna see so much dead air with me talking and only hearing my piece of the conversation. This is why I'm gonna leave chat replay on for this one. Okay. So I think you're probably right. The cuttlefish eggs are funnier. So looks like we're going with the cuttlefish eggs in the inventory. Item, I don't know, is it just called, it's probably cute fish egg. I'm pretty sure it's called cute fish in the files. There we go, first try. Is that enough? Oh, I got one. Wait, hold on. So wait. Here's an item that'd be interesting. What if there's a locker full of cuttlefish eggs? Hold on, this is gonna be so funny. Okay, so there's a little known item in Subnautica that I think is very interesting, and they actually improved upon it in Subnautica 2. However, we are only playing Subnautica 1 right now. So we're gonna go item alien feces. Okay, that's not what is it called in the files. There's alien feces. I don't know if that'd be funnier. Hold on. What is it called in the files? Okay, is it funnier if it's alien feces or cuttlefish eggs? Man, this happens a lot when we're making videos. Like me and the other guy, we make the like Farmer boss fight. How? Okay. Next time next time I won't tell your brother he's a noob, and maybe you won't get in a fight. That probably a good idea. Anyway, so probably, yeah, so yeah, it might be the eggs. We'll save the alien feces for another video. I'm checking what they're called in the game, though. Oh, it's called sea treader poop. Okay. Close enough. Okay, so it's... Okay, this. So there's also this as an option. How about one alien feces at the very... Yeah, no, we'll go. We'll let chat decide. But I do want a locker completely full of alien feces. Sorry, this is deviating from the plan a little bit, but we're gonna have lockers with... We're gonna have a single locker, and the locker's gonna be full of alien feces. Gross. Why did I do this? This is stupid. Guys, I think this will make a pretty good clip farm. Thing is, this has lost like, all of the clip farm ability. There's a lot of this though, where we have an idea that this thing is going to be funny, and then we have another idea that that's even funnier. So I'll have a locker of alien feces though. So here's the locker. So here's the plan. You said you're in theater, right? So I've never been in theater, so I don't know, but I've made YouTube videos, so I think I'm qualified enough for... I've acted in a few YouTube videos on this channel, so I think we're both relatively qualified enough for this. So, plan is, go over here, trying to make something that needs diamonds. Okay, here's what I'll do. So, I won't have the modification station, but I'll have all the stuff I need for the modification station. Okay, hold on. Let me get the, I keep telling you to hold on, but I probably could give myself all these items. Do I need gold? What do I need for this? Diamond and lead. Okay, so I need lead. So I'll be like, chat, where do you find diamonds? And then you'll say something. You probably already wrote it out in chat. Alright, so chat, where do you find, I'll be like, chat, where do you find diamonds? And I'll like, guys, I don't think I have any diamonds. Chat, where do you find diamonds? And I'll go and look at my single locker full of alien feces. And then I'll go, and then I'll get in, then it'll cut to me being in a sea moth, kind of driving around in like a circle around my base. And then you'll say something like, oh, you gotta go, diamonds are most plentiful in the void, or diamonds are exclusive to the void biome. And then I'll go to the void, and I gotta go in survival. How do I do that? I think I just typed survival. Did I not get the oxygen tank?
Warning, emergency
I didn't get
power.
the oxygen tank, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me go in creative really quick, okay? No, that's not the command. Let me go in creative. I forgot to get the oxygen tank. I need solar panels. Because we need to make this look
Power
legit.
restored. All primary systems online.
Holy clip farm, am I right? What was next? Oh, we have oxygen tank. Hold on. All my tools have clearly not been used
Welcome
yet.
aboard, Captain.
Like, all these have maxed out batteries. I don't think there's a way I can just give myself a battery without full health. And then I need the oxygen tank. But I'll get the regular high capacity oxygen tank. Very well. Oh, I need food. How you spell that? I think I need filtered water. There we go. Alright, well. I think that settles it. Well, chat, I do believe we are ready. Okay, so what we'll do is you go ahead and say something in chat right now, like we're having a discussion, but like, so say something in chat about how we need to find something that's just like, oh, okay, let's have an argument about how pineapple belongs on pizza. I will take the stance of someone who believes pineapple belongs on pizza. I don't know what your actual stance on that is, but just, if you choose whatever stance you want on the stance of whether or not you believe pineapple belongs on pizza, I will take the opposite stance, and then I'll ask where the diamonds are found. Then you'll say, go check the void. So, you know. I appreciate your cooperation on this matter of clip farming. That's fine then. I'll take the stance then. I'll take the stance then of the other. I'll take the other side then. So I will say I don't like it, essentially. So I'll say something, and then we'll just say something in chat about wait, which one? Which opinion? I'm taking the side that I'm gonna take the opinion that I don't like it. Okay, what? Wait, hold on. Let's. Literally, what do you mean? I'm a literal piece of garbage for my opinion. My opinion that pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. It's absurd. Okay, that saying pineapple belongs on pizza is like saying that something belongs on pizza that doesn't belong on pizza. Anyway, Does anybody in the chat know where diamonds go? Because I have everything else I need for the modification station, but I don't know where you find the diamonds. No, now I'm just gonna swim my seam up. Let me see what you said, actually. Alright, well, I think I did that part. We can do a few takes of this. I don't know if you want to do that, but... You know. So I'll go start circling around the sea moth. I'll be like, oh, it's in the... Okay, yeah, never mind. I didn't realize you just sent that message. So I'll start this thing. Let me bonk this a little bit, kind of drain the battery a bit. I don't know, so let's spin around. Oh, you said diamonds are found in the void. Where's the void? Is that like a biome, or what is that? I'm gonna, for funniness, maybe I will eat a nutrient block. Okay, I'm gonna see if you said anything yet, because the stream delays. Okay, so it's... Okay, it's exclusive to the void. I don't remember where the void is. I don't know if I've even been to the void, actually. Is that... I don't know what it is. Guys, I'm not a very good actor. Sorry, wait, I'm gonna just restart it from this point. Okay, so diamonds are exclusive to the void, the developer exclusive zone, way outside the map. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a way, and then I'm just gonna go. Is it like in a specific direction, actually, or is it... Which way should I go from? Because I know the life pod spawns are somewhat randomized, but I don't know. I guess relative to the Aurora, where should I go? Guys, am I doing good at this? I'll eventually get better at clip farming. That's the best part, is I gotta practice to be good at clip farming. Oh, go straight north, okay. Oh, wait, that way is north, okay. Wait, hold on, let's start from here. Go straight north. Alright. Wait, I don't know. I feel like that wasn't very good, guys. Hold on. Alright, straight north. I'm assuming by straight north you mean north of the life pod. So I guess I'll get lined up somewhat with the life pod. Put the life pod to the south. Off we go. People are always like, this guy's just pretending he doesn't know what he's doing. He's always trying to clip farm. It's like, guys, I don't clip farm, okay? I have 154 subscribers. I can't afford to clip farm right now, okay? It's like, if I was clip farming, you'd really know it. Like, that would be the whole... It would be extremely evident. I have no idea if that bit's going to be kept in there at all. This kelp biome is really interesting with the amount of kelp that is in the biome. Guys, how does that ray do more damage? Oh, never mind, the ray's dead. Okay, that's acceptable.
Life on this planet grows.
At least if it broke my sub, it broke the ray, you know.
Further study recommended.
I forgot how slow you move in this game sometimes. I'm gonna check if you said anything in chat I can use to respond. Okay. Sorry, didn't see your message there. Sorry, so not north of the life pod, but north, like, parallel-ish to the Aurora. So go towards the Aurora more. And then head north. Probably, like... Hold on. Wait. Oh, I forgot I can do this. This. Now I'm just gonna speed up the game for now to do this part. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Let's set the time to day again.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core
So,
may result in
I'm resetting all the way back here. I'm just gonna do those. Hold on. Okay, now we're gonna set speed back to 1. I'm just gonna redo a little bit of it. Daylight cycle is probably gonna be evidently changed, but it's fine. So, okay, north. Do you mean north of the life pod, or north of... Wait, I need to fix this for continuity's sake. No, it's funny if there's no continuity. That's right. I forgot about that. It's funny if it's not a continuous take. So north of the life pod, or like north somewhere else? Guys, this can't be very enjoyable for you to watch. I'm sorry. But I appreciate you very much for participating in the clip farm. So north of the life pod, or just north of somewhere else? Or just north in general? Do you mean north of the life pod, or just north in general? Okay, that's the take we're using. Okay, I'm sorry for this. So, yeah, I forgot. So yeah, the speed command. Speed command's fun. Never was pretty functional. It wasn't very functional on PlayStation. Like, it worked, but then sometimes it'd lag out and stuff. Straight north. Go straight to the Aurora, past it until you see the darkness. Okay. Sorry, go straight to the Aurora, past it until you see the darkness. Okay. Past it, probably, yeah, north of the Aurora area. So go to the Aurora. Wait, hold on, you said more east, actually. I gotta keep that part in. Wait, I might be spinning in a different direction than I was before. Guys, I'm tired. Maybe this is the right way. Okay, so not north, go east. East of the Aurora. Okay. Go past it. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Okay, so don't go north. I need to go like to the Aurora and then drive parallel past it until I hit the darkness. Okay, that will probably work, actually. I'll just go over here and I'll be like, okay, thanks. This is the most clearly clip farm. Guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, that seems simple enough. And then we'll drive all the way over here. And maybe... What if my Seamoth gets destroyed by Reapers? And then I have to swim. I have to use my Seaglide to go to the void. How about that? Guys, I can't... Okay, I gotta press that, and I gotta... Why is my... Oh, it's because I'm in Seamoth. Hold on. Hey man, I know it's not like, it's not necessarily the length of the live stream, it's more so just, a lot of it is repeating lines and such, and it's probably not, like, an enjoyable thing, not an enjoyable thing to watch, probably. You know, I don't know how much I'd watch it. Oh, I forgot about the radiation, hold on. Hold on, this could be a problem. So, okay, wait. What if I randomly switch to having a radiation suit on? Hold on, that's kind of dumb. But that's really funny, I think. To randomly have a radiation suit on. Hold on, give me just a little minute here. Let me grab me a tunnel hatch. Make a radiation suit. I just realized I didn't check my inventory that whole first clip, did I? Never mind, maybe I did. Maybe we'll redo the clip farm at some point, but I do like the clip farm concept. This is fun, I think. Alright, now I should get some reinforced gloves. Alright, I can put that in there. Okay, I got my whole radiation suit on now. That's funny. Alright, so now I'm gonna suddenly have a radiation suit on and the time of day will have passed. I don't think this is like Minecraft where you can specifically set the time of day to whatever you want. Now, which way was I going? We can just cut to be like at the Aurora. I don't know how well this will work because this is not like a. Alright, well we're at the Aurora now, so I'm just gonna swim. What is it called? Alright, well we're at the Aurora now, so I'm just gonna go over. Alright, I guess we just keep following the Aurora then, see where that gets us. Probably to the void, actually. Guys, I'm gonna cry. I'm not good at this at all. Like, if there was a script, I should probably... So, tell you what, before next stream, I'll try to... That's such a cool sound. Before next stream, I'll try to fix the chat issue and the delay. I'm still in creative. You probably said that in chat, didn't you? I'm still in creative. Guys. I'm not doing this tomorrow. I'm not doing this tomorrow. I mean, maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow, because this is really fun, but I think next time, I think tomorrow, like, I decided this will actually be really fun. I'm gonna probably just do a playthrough of the game, if that works. No, it actually works better if it's nighttime. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot about headlights. Alright, well, we're about to the end of the Aurora now, so we should hit the void pretty soon then, if this chat message is correct. What? That's actually so cool! I forgot I'm in survival mode, not creative. Okay, this guy can't actually kill me. I did forget about that. I did forget about that. I forgot that I'm in... I've heard of that before. That was so cool. The Reaper just grabbed the Stalker and ate it. This is why this game is so cool. That's why I love this game so much. It's because of the... just the ecosystem dynamic. Like how... This is, again, spoilers for the game, but you said you've already played it. I don't know how many other people are watching the stream. But the crab squids will attack warpers, and warpers will attack infected creatures. But crab squids will... I forgot about the crush depth. If I remember correctly, the chatter said I have to go down after hitting the void, so I think, judging by the shape of the land here, I'm gonna have to ditch the submarine soon. Bad part is though is I can't see anything.
Warning, entering ecological
Oh.
dead zone.
Oh, wait, we're in.
Adding report to databank.
Alright, guess we're going down then.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Whoa, what is...
greatly decreased.
Guys, I suck at acting. Watch this, watch this. This is gonna be absolute cinema. Ready for this? Oh, it's so scary. Ah, it's gonna get me. No. Guys, I can't. I'm sorry. Okay. All that set up. How about this? What's that sound? Oh, that is a very, 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 very big evil fish. And I think that very, very. Okay, guys, I cannot fake fear. It's also like it's also pretty late at night, and I don't feel like screaming obnoxiously loud. Otherwise, I would. Maybe no. How about this? How about I record the scream when it's not really late? Okay, there's no guys. Okay, so I'm gonna save this here. Probably redo it tomorrow. Really quick though. Really quick. Just because of the amount of time. So, probably going to end stream about here. However, just for the amount of time... Man, I'm so bad at this. You're committing so... You're doing very well on your role. Again, this isn't going to make it sense to anybody not watching the chat. They're going to just think I'm insane. But no, you did really well on, like, your part of the... Your end of the conversation as the chatter. However, I don't think I did too well on that at all. So I think we'll probably pick that up tomorrow. However, just for the fun of it, we're going to go and see. We're going to set the speed to like 5 times and getting eaten. Listen, so I don't know why I said listen. It's because I saw your chat message. Thanks for the fun. That's guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, so one last thing. Okay. One more idea. I'm gonna rename the stream. Okay, here's what we're doing next. Last thing, we're setting the game speed to 5 and getting eaten by a Reaper Leviathan speedrun. Okay, ready for this? This way, there's something interesting about this stream, okay? So I think, you know, somebody will see this probably. Okay. Alright, chat, get ready for this stream idea. Never been done before. We're going to start a new game in survival mode, and then we're going to skip the intro cutscene, set the game speed to 5 times, and get eaten by a Reaper Leviathan and speed run it. So this is like going to be as fast as I can. Okay, ready? We're going to go speed 5 during the intro cutscene. I'm going to jump, and we're just going to swim all the way over to the Reapers. We're going to swim all the way to the Reapers. And then I will get eaten by one of them as a speed run. I have 81 health, which means that I can't... Oh, that was kelp. That was not a...
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse
Hello,
ecological
Mr.
biomes.
Reaper Leviathan.
Further study-
Oh, they can. I thought you needed to have... Alright, well, speedrun's done. I would like to thank everybody for watching this magnificent, amazing live stream. I appreciate you for... I appreciate that you held out for the chaos and the boring parts, because honestly I was bored of myself there. However, I think tomorrow, if I do a stream tomorrow, or maybe I'll take like a break, and so I'm gonna do one little poll right here. Hold on, I know I keep doing all these. Okay, what should I do next? Okay. Okay, I gotta kind of sum this up. Hold on. I don't remember what I was doing. Guys, this has been really fun though. I'm enjoying this streaming thing. I think I've had fun with this. So like, what should my next priority be for streaming? Let me put this in the poll. Add Mark Ruber for when stupid. Chat for me to see. And what was the last one? Okay, next priority, here's the poll. Well, the thing with my channel being called Literal Garbage is if you go back and look at... So, the channel... I'll give you some channel lore stuff you can only get during live streams. If you go look at my oldest video, it says my oldest video is top 6-7 Roblox games, but that is actually not true. My oldest video is actually top 2 Subnautica protagonists. However, when trying to add it to a playlist on my channel called Hot Garbage, I accidentally deleted the video, and then I had to re-upload it, and it was all weird. So I don't add my videos to playlists anymore. I mean, I do from time to time. But then anyway, so what we're gonna do, guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, so the top 2 Subnautica protagonist video was inspired by the have you ever seen the video? Let me see what it was called. It was the video called top 1,252,802 people. It was that video. So because like of the background, so it was like I wanted to make something like that, like some sort of like ironic top something countdown video, right? That's what it was supposed to be originally. Now if you go, however, if you look at like my more recent stuff, right? So if you go look at my oldest videos, there's a lot of top thing, and they all have the same color, same scheme. I think that's a really funny bit to continue. There's top 99 Nights in the Forest that took an hour to make, because it's funny. You should check that one out. I mean, it's not funny like at all. It's just the amount of effort that went into it for the same joke. It's top 99 Nights in the Forest, which says number 99, night 99, number 98, night 98 for 8 minutes and a half. So there's just all these top thing countdowns, and then there was Thanksgiving lore. Then after Thanksgiving lore was like I stopped doing that all the time, so that's still the main focus, because I used to do daily uploads, but I don't do daily uploads anymore because that was just too much. There's been several instances where I made a video, or it would take me an hour to make something that I didn't like doing it. So there was Thanksgiving lore, and then after that was Totally Real Minecraft Speedrun, which we're working on remaking Totally Real Minecraft Speedrun, because it was a pretty good video, but there are some things, because it's connected to, there's a whole lore thing. So I want to do, I think maybe tomorrow either be the Subnautica stream on this, or it'll be watching Literal Garbage videos, but with director's commentary, because there's plenty of jokes that are all connected and intertwined together. There's so many callbacks that I was going to make a separate video about it. And then so we're going to remake Totally Real Minecraft Speedrun to make it work better with the lore of the channel. And then, so there's Can You Beat Plants vs. Zombies using only plants that start with E, where you can't because there's no plants that start with E. 94% legitimate Minecraft speedrun is pretty good. You should watch that. But basically, so eventually I moved away from that sort of thing. Like, I had several filler videos. So the main thing is I stopped doing daily uploads, which allowed, so if you look, there's quite a few much higher effort videos. There was making a waterproof locker every day until Subnautica 2, day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4, which was the finale because I started it 4 days before the game came out. So it's stuff like that. Those I think are funny. There's Below Zero, skip intro cutscene speedrun, Subnautica filtered water speedrun, Subnautica break limestone outcrops speedrun, all these things. And then there's 4th of July lore, which I haven't made a video in 2 weeks. Probably upload a video tomorrow, and then probably do a stream tomorrow, but probably something that requires less thinking and such. Right, well, I will probably be on tomorrow to stream again. If not, I'll try to fix some of the issues with the stream. Thanks for watching this amazing video stream thing. Alright, bye. Wait, why did I click? I'm trying to click stop streaming, not start recording. Okay, bye, this time for real.